Steel City. Is everybody ready to go? Let's proclaim the greatest radio show.
Welcome, fans, to another episode of The Spread. I'm your host, Jim Sella, in studio today with co-host J-Dash and JK47. Going to talk some Washington Nationals, mainly Bryce Harper. He's been mashing the ball. What's this guy got, 18 home runs already?
Yeah, 18 home runs already, 43 RBIs, 41 runs. He's hitting .331 with a .470 on-base percentage. Look at this, in 157 at-bats. He has K'd 46 times, which is a lot. But look how many walks he has. 42. 42 walks already.
Is he a better hitter than Trout?
Right now, yes.
Yeah, I mean, Trout's hitting .292, has 11 jacks, 25 RBIs, 35 runs. So right now, he's outplaying him. And, I mean, that's one of the guys you say is the best hitters in baseball. Another guy is Miguel Cabrera, who's having a great season. He's hitting .329 with a .435, 11 jacks, 33 RBIs. But it's still not comparing to Harper right now.
Look at the home run rate. He's hitting a home run every 9 at-bats right now. That's a staggering rate, especially for this day and age with the lack of power, with the influx of pitching.
I mean, look at this. He's on pace for 62 home runs, 148 RBIs, 141 runs, and 145 walks.
And
62 home runs. Well, Barry Bonds hit 73, fool.
This is what the Nationals were expecting. This is what I've been waiting for Bryce Harper to do, actually, pretty much since he came up. I mean, the guy's a natural talent, natural power, great base runner. I mean, truly the complete package as a player. Actually, reminds me of a lot of Barry Bonds.
Has a really douchey haircut, though.
Bonds has the speed, though. Harper, I mean, he has some speed, but he's not going to give you those high stolen base.
Well, that's actually what I was going to point out. That actually might be the one deficiency that Bonds would have actually had over him.
Well, if you look, Harper's 4th in the NL in batting average, 1st in home runs, and 1st in RBI. So right now he's in the Triple Crown race for sure.
No Triple Crown for you, Harper.
But if you look, he was hitting .245 after going 0 for 4 on May 5th. So through the first month and a couple days, he wasn't playing that great. But in May, he's hitting .375 with a .500 on-base percentage. He had 5 home runs in a 2-game span between May 6th and May 8th, and that's really when he broke out. In 19 games from May 6th through the 27th, 13 jacks. The Nationals are 14-4 in that span.
Harper hits it out. Nationals get a win.
As far as the slow beginning, I mean, that Nationals offense sputtered right out the gate, actually.
Their pitching staff wasn't near what it should have been either.
Well, I mean, there's a couple people with their staff. I mean, Gonzalez has had a tough year so far. Strasburg's been hit around a little bit.
Well, if you look, Scherzer has a 1.51 ERA, 85 Ks, 10 walks, and 71.2 innings. This guy is dominating. He's up there in Cy Young talks right now. Zimmerman, he's pitching okay, a 3.26 ERA, 41 Ks and 60.2 innings. But Fister, a 4.31 ERA. Gonzalez, 4.53 ERA. Strasburg, he has a 6.50 ERA right now. He's pitching the worst out of all of them. But like I was saying, in those 19 days, the Nationals were 14-4. They were actually playing well before Harper actually blew up. They're 21-6 in their last 27 games, 28-19 on the season, 1st in the NL East. We said they were going to bounce back, and they did, but they have a lot of room they can still get better. I mean, half this rotation isn't pitching well, like we said. Ian Desmond only has 4 jacks and a stolen base. This is a guy that can give you 20-20, 25-25 maybe. But he's hitting .256. I mean, that's what he's going to give you. Zimmerman's only hitting .227 with 5 jacks. Worth .208 with 2 home runs. They put him on a DL. Really, Harper, Span, and Escobar are their only good hitters right now. Wilson Ramos is playing okay. But they have a lot of room they can still get better at. And let's not forget, Anthony Rendon has yet to come back as well.
Still keep on waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, it seems like it keeps delaying, but from what I understand, it's going to be very soon now.
Yeah, we were saying that like a month ago.
Please believe. But really, is there anybody else? I mean, Prince Fielder and Nelson Cruz are having big seasons, but I still don't say they're the best hitters in baseball like I would say a Mike Trout, a Cabrera, or right now a Harper is. So do you think he's the best hitter in baseball?
Right now, absolutely.
He's the hottest hitter in baseball
He's
right
the
now.
hottest hitter, but is he the best hitter?
No, because he strikes out too much.
Well,
and he gets
Mike
too
Trout
emotional.
strikes out a lot too.
Well, I'm not saying Trout's the best either.
Well, who is the best in your mind?
Cabrera, he's the one who's had a triple crown in the last 5 years.
A reasonable argument. I mean, overall, I would have to go Cabrera, but right now it's Bryce Harper.
I agree.
But like I said, he gets real emotional at the plate. I don't like that. I like that he plays with emotion and fire and aggressive, but he needs to know when, like when he showed up the ump the other day when they told him to get in the box and he walks up and just toe taps the line. As wrong as the ump was in that situation, man, just get in the box and hit the ball. That's what you get paid to do.
Cabrera acts like an idiot sometimes too, though.
Yeah, his comments
He makes a
afterwards,
joke
too.
of the game sometimes.
Whenever they asked Harper about it, Harper said, I don't think 40,000 people came to see the ump tonight. And he's right. But, again, you don't need to... He just makes himself sound like he's arrogant.
Nationals are going to win
But he's a hell of a player.
the East, right?
Oh, eventually they're gonna cruise to it. There's nobody in this division that can
Who else
challenge
they
them
got?
right
The
now.
Mets?
I think, the Mets are the second best team in this division.
But they're in the. I mean, what they did in the first 2-3 weeks of the season, that's not going to happen again.
No, but I still like the rotation, so I give
Oh,
them
I
a
love the
chance at
rotation.
least. And plus, you get David Wright to come back eventually, hopefully, with spinal stenosis.
Spinal stenosis.
So who knows when he'll be coming back. But Travis d'Arnaud is coming back at the beginning of next week. So
But the thing with the Mets, though, too, I got to mention this because this is awful. That 7-15 road record,
yeah,
terrible.
that is terrible.
Mets don't
And
like leaving
20-6 at home, though, so they're
That's ridiculous.
They're hardly losing at Citi Field.
They like that giant apple that's in the outfield. Is that still out there? Does it
I
like, go up
should
and
be
down
told
or
I
something?
haven't-
They hit a home run? I think so.
What do you think they are, like Bernie the Brewer? Only it's a big apple. I mean, look, I mean, no. See, they should have had a big guy in an apple costume slide down the slide. That would have been much better.
They should just throw apples, like shoot them out of those hot dog guns at the fans instead of hot dogs. Put apples in them, dude, and just launch them into the crowd. That'd be great.
You know, I gotta comment on this real quick. Since we talk about Bernie Brewer, like what, back-to-back home runs, or back-to-back home runs. That guy's getting some good exercise climbing up that ladder.
Please believe. He's going to go up there and go down that slide. Loves it. Well, that wraps it up. Thank you guys for coming in studio. Thank you, fans, for listening. You guys can follow us on Twitter at bet_the_spread. You can follow me on Twitter at betjimthewin. Check out our website at thespreadnews.simplesite.com. Like us on Facebook and subscribe to that YouTube channel.